Hey everyone. So I'm just putting my books away from a book club I've done. So we've done about stick insects this week and I've enjoyed them immensely. So we learn all about how they start off as eggs, how they grow into little nymphs, how they shed their skin, and yeah, how they get bigger. So I've taken lots of different varieties. This video is not going to be about stick insects today. I'm just going to put these away while I chat to you. So I've had a busy few days with some secret stuff. I can't really tell you what I've actually been doing in detail, but it has involved the television, which was really exciting. I quite like the television. Very scary, but good fun. Good fun. So when it's nearer the time, I can let you know what's happening with the telly situation. That's a tiny baby. Put these back. They all live together, these guys. They've got, I think we must have like, what, how many do you reckon's in there? A thousand eggs. These are what we call non-viable. These won't hatch because they've not come to anything. I haven't kept them in the right conditions. For one, they have to be warm and moist. So luckily all of those, I won't get 1,000 stick insects. I just take those to Bug Club. He's a good one. He's an Indian stick insect. Hello! So yeah, I'm just putting all these away back into their lovely enclosure where they can go eat some bramble. Just like hang out with their friends. I got some tiny baby ones that I show my Bug Clubbers. So that is a Sungata stick insect. So that's only just came out for an egg. We call that L1. There's all the different stages before they get to being a grown-up. So each time they shed their skin, they have another L. They call them instars as well. Gets a bit technical. Even stick insects can get technical. Okay, being really slow at this. Come on, guys. In we come. Now, I have counted them in, but I'm being really rubbish and I'm not actually counting them back into the enclosure. That's a log that they can hide under. Oh, look at this lady. She's so beautiful. So she is actually called a giant spiny devil. Ooh. That's a bit mean, isn't it? She's not a devil. She's so beautiful. Look at her. She's pretty big. And she's super cute. I think she is. Adults usually have a different reaction to her than I do. She's usually like, oh my gosh, what is that? Ah! They're great. So yeah, she was my superstar of today. And she's great. Look at that big pointy ovipositor there for laying her little eggs. She hasn't laid any eggs yet. She's only just got into her adult form. Shed that last skin. But yeah, we'll do a proper one on all my stick insects at some point. Just say bye, I'm going to bed now. Cool is she. Now these guys like to be on the floor, so I always put it down low. That's it. I hope we got everybody out of there. Good times. Right. Just give them some. That was perfect for my other species, but hey hoo. Hey hoo. So what I'm actually doing today, I want to show you the millipedes. So come with me. Let's see some millipedes. Right, we're going to dive into the millipede enclosure. But first of all, I just need to show you my beautiful envelope where I was sent, look at this. I was sent this beautiful picture of Rosie, my tarantula. This is by Camille. And then her little sister, Elodie, sent me a super millipede picture. Whoa, look at that millipede with all those legs. That's better than I could ever draw, Elodie and Camille. Look, it's even really hairy. She's got all the hair on it. I like the detail. The detail is good. Now, here is my millipede enclosure. There's lots of different species in here. So we've got some giant black African millipedes, chongalulus. Oh, there, they look a bit stripy actually. We have a chocolate millipede hiding under a log. And it's got some, I think this is sweet, no, what is it, squash. Got some squash for them. See, these millipedes are detrivores, which means they like eating rotting things. Now I've just moved that, and now he's freaking out because he doesn't like me disturbing him. Look at his friends. He's got some woodlouse friends with him. They'll just hang out. They all eat the same stuff. It's like woodlouse and millipede heaven in here. So they love eating this rotting wood. Oh, it's just easy melt in your mouth wood, that is. Look, they've got this mulch. That's just oak leaves. Oh. They've got a bit of water. I don't know if we've been having a party in there. Yeah, my love. Oh, look, I think he's just having a bit of a snack on there. Look at all those legs. So you see, as soon as I pick them up, they curl up into this shape, which I have a lot of children saying, oh my gosh, it looks like an ammonite. It does. It does look very fossily, but that's just protecting. So in the middle, that's where her head is, and hopefully in a minute she'll get a bit brave and she'll come out. She's thinking about it. They're a bit nosy. They can't stay hidden for long because they see that little antennae. Come on, lady. Which is usually often followed by a poop. I'm pretty good at pooping. I like poo machines, actually. We were at a party on Sunday, a little Charlie's party, and Charlie's sister got pooed on the most. I think she would have won a prize if it was like competition of how much poo a millipede can actually do on you. Look, so out he comes. He comes a bit braver now. I'll bring you out here so you can see you very well. That was his little stick he was holding on to. So milli means 1,000. The word milli in Latin. And pede means legs. So these guys are called 1,000 legs. But in reality, they don't actually have 1,000 legs. They have between 200 and 400. Look, he's in reverse. Burp, burp, burp. No, there's no poo action at the moment. That's good. I don't really want to get my jeans covered in poo. Look at the size of him. So these are one of the largest species. They're all larger, but I think these are the ones in the Guinness World Records have been the largest millipede. And I think they came in at 30 centimetres. Look, he's chasing his own bottom. What is that about? They use their antennae to feel around. They do have eyes, but they're just not very good. They're compound. I'm sure they're amazing, but their sense using their antennae is what they like to use best. Now, if we counted every segment, there's a lot of segments. How good are you at counting? Are you good at counting? You will actually find that for every segment these guys have got, they've got two pairs of legs. They've got 4 legs. So for every one of those, we times it by 4, and that's how many legs these guys have got. Oh, I'm just going to guesstimate and tell you they have between 200 and 400 legs. Now, look how they wave them legs as they move. It's like a Mexican wave. It's actually quite hypnotic. I'll try not to go to sleep. Look at them go. It's just like, what are we doing? Now, I say he and she intermittently. I haven't actually found out what this is. Are you a boy or are you a girl? So when we look at a millipede's legs, if it's a boy, they'll have a gap on the 7th segment down. So we count 7 down. If there's a gap, it's a boy. And if there's no gap, it's a girl. I don't see a gap. I think you're a girl. Have we got a gap? Oh, she's like doing a really big press up. Yeah, that's a girl. So no gap. Look at that. I could literally watch these for hours. In fact, I do. I do watch them for hours. Now, that's one of my largest ones. This is Bob. Hey, Bob. So Bob is another same species, the giant African millipede. Now Bob is younger. and we can see the difference. Because as they get older, they grow more segments. Don't fall off there. This is not Bob, by the way. So this is not Bob. Hello, not Bob. And then this one is Bob. Bob's a lot smaller, less segments, less legs, because he's younger. As a guess, he's still quite old. He's still got to be sort of 8, 9 years old. So he's still quite old, where this one here would be in the realms of sort of 15 years. It takes a really long time for them to get this big. Now I'm hoping somewhere in here I've got some baby millipedes. I'm desperate for them to have baby millipedes. Now, did you spot the big pile of poo? Oh, Carrie, why would you stick poo in there? That's so disgusting. Oh, it's horse poo. I do have somewhere in here a couple of beetles, a couple of dung. Ah, I found him. This is Frank. Frank loves living with the millipedes. He's actually an African species too, but he'd usually be eating, come here because no one can see you. He'd usually be eating elephant poo. Hello, mate. Now he does this when I first pick him up. Look, he's completely dead. He's like that. I don't know what you mean. I'm not alive. So everybody goes, oh, that's nice, Carrie. You just brought us a dead beetle. But look, you see his little face. You can see them antennae poking out. You're not fooling anyone, Frank. Boop. Touch him and he'll try and run away. So I put poo in there for Frank and his girlfriend. His girlfriend hopefully has dug a big hole and has laid some eggs in some poo and taken the poo down. And then your little babies would be eating all the poops, getting bigger as a grub, and have more Franks. Frank's the dung beetle. So that's why I've got him in there. He's a lot happier in there. I did have him on a cage on his own, but he loves to dig down. That's what they do in the wild. They'll dig down. Usually the females down there. What's going on with your butt? What is going on? It's like standing quite tall. Look at those feathered antennae. Oh my gosh. And his scoop nose. That is perfectly designed to scooping up that poo. And then he uses his super back legs for rolling that. Oops, he's rolling that poo. Oh, Frank, you're a legend, you are, mate. You are. Can you see how his legs? Oops, sorry, mate. As I was saying, the ends of his legs, the front ones, are actually missing because as they get older, they'll actually lose the ends of their legs. Oh, Frank, please stay with me. I'm going to put him on his log. He can run off. Hopefully go find some poo. Right, I'm going to leave it there. If you've got any millipede questions, then just ask. Oh, look, he's moving the log now. He's going to knock the log over. They are so strong. Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's going to knock the log over. What's he doing? Sorry, guys, I can't position that. Yeah. Okay, so Frank's just moving the log, but I think he's just digging down there. He's just digging down, look. Getting all comfy into the soil. Now, thanks for watching my video again. I'll do some more. If there's any particular animal you want to see, then we can have a look at them. And yeah, we can learn all about the bugs. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon.